After 3 minutes to speak, I call Rachel Woods.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. And the petition that I am bringing today calls for the introduction of legislation similar to Lucy's Law. And the petition, as of this morning, has been signed by 2,935 people. Mr Speaker, this petition calls on the Minister for Agriculture, Environment and Rural Affairs to bring forward legislation similar to Lucy's Law, which came into effect in England in April. In a letter to Belfast City Council this February, the Minister outlined that he intended to take cognizance of the change in the law in England with a view to considering a way forward for Northern Ireland, and that he remained committed to ensuring that Northern Ireland has high animal welfare standards and that the well-being of pets remain protected. Puppy farming is a cruel and inhumane practice which seeks to make profit from the misery of animals who are bred in horrendous conditions and often lack the basic needs of food and water, denied adequate health care, and where young pups are often ripped from their mothers long before they are ready to leave the litter. Lucy's Law is named after the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel that suffered multiple health conditions, including a curved spine, bald patches, epilepsy and fused hips as a result of spending most of her life kept in a cage and used to breed litters of puppies at a Welsh puppy farm. In 2013, Lucy was rescued by Lisa Garner, who then took to social media to spread the word about the conditions that breeding dogs like Lucy are kept in, gaining huge support from across society. And because of Lisa, Lucy was able to spend the last 3 years of her life in a happy, loving home where she was able to enjoy everything that she was tragically denied in her past. And I wish to thank all of those who give their time and their home to rescued animals in Northern Ireland. Mr Speaker, in effect, Lucy's Law for Northern Ireland will mean that cats and dogs under 6 months old will only be able to be sold through breeders directly. They must be born and reared in a safe environment with their mother and sold from their place of birth. Third-party sellers, such as pet shops and commercial dealers, will not be able to sell young pups unless they have bred them themselves. Lucy's Law is designed to target large commercial breeders who often work out of warehouses or caravans filled with animals in dirty and disgusting conditions and are being bred on large scale. The ban is also designed to deter smugglers who often abuse the pet travel scheme to bring animals into the UK to be sold, often from across the Channel, or using Northern Ireland as a staging post to get pups and kittens into the UK from the Republic of Ireland. Mr Speaker, I'll finish by saying this. Dogs and cats are not a commodity to be abused and sold for profit. They are living and breathing animals who, with the right owner, can enjoy a lifetime of happiness. This is something that we should all be thinking about at this special time of year and do our best to get that message out to others. Thank you, and I commend this petition to the House.
Thank you. And normally, as a member will be aware, I would invite the member to bring her petition to the table and present it here. However, in light of social distancing requirements, I would ask the member to remain in her place, and I will make arrangements for her to submit the petition to my office. I thank the member for bringing this petition to the attention of the Assembly. Once received, I will forward the petition to the Minister of Agriculture, Environment and Rural Affairs and send a copy to the committee. Moving to item order paper item number 3, that's committee membership. The next item of business